guys, this is Harsha from Gaming Entertainment. Hope you're doing well and I'm really fine. So welcome to today's Daily Gaming News episode number 19. So let's begin this video without wasting any time. And we are getting a lot of exciting news. I can say a future-proof news actually. So yeah, let's begin this video without wasting any time. First news comes from the Sony, and this is the news which all gamers are waiting for. Sony has actually not unveiled, it just gave a slice about the PlayStation 5 and how it's gonna be. So Sony, see, as you can see on the screen, Sony Shoko Yoshida said that at this point what I can say is it's necessary to have a next generation hardware. So this is what he said. Officially from it's coming from the CEO side. So officially the PlayStation 5 has been confirmed, but no release date yet, no specifications yet, and we don't know how it's gonna be. But according to the rumors, what it's been said that you don't expect way too much frenzy hardware. I mean, you should not expect more from the PlayStation 5 because it's not gonna be that much more powerful than the PlayStation 4. It will be based on the same architecture what the PS4 is based on. We need to see how the PlayStation 5 churns out, and Sony is also likely to bring the backwards compatibility, which is the most requested feature by the gamers who wants the Sony's consoles, because Sony exclusive titles are really good and they are limited with the console. So the backwards compatibility is now going to be available for the Sony consoles, for the PlayStation 5, not for the PlayStation 4. So this is according to the rumors. It's not at all confirmed with the Sony until now. So what they are calling now it as remastering by emulation. So what it does is, while emulating the game, the textures or whatever the things the game is rendering, that will be replaced by the highest settings. I mean, if there are textures which are being used low in the PlayStation 3 console, then the textures will be automatically in the real time they will be applied as the highest textures. So this is what the remastering by emulation does. So it just replaces the textures in the real time and gives the good overall impression onto your game. So whichever game you are playing, this is all from the Sony side, and we really hope the PlayStation 5 because we could see really soon. So with that being said, let's move to our next news. So next news comes from the Infinity Ward. So these guys are really a genius in creating the Modern Warfare series for the Call of Duty games. So they recently has posted a new job listing in their in their official recruitment website, that there is a job vacancy for the temporary game designer who need to have a strong passion for playing the FPS games and to develop FPS games, and to develop a next gen Call of Duty title. Now what mean the next gen Call of Duty title? I mean, it's nothing like the next year's Call of Duty title. It's like the next gen Call of Duty title. We already by this you already know that the next generation Call of Duty title is going to be developed, obviously. So this means that the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Scarlet, I mean the next generation Xbox is named as Xbox Scarlet, will be released soon. And if it happens in 2019, then we may see PlayStation 5 and Xbox Scarlet released with this game. So the next gen is some kind of typical thing here. And yeah, the rumor suggests that the next gen Call of Duty title will be Modern Warfare kind of thing, but take it as a rumor. Just need to see what the next gen Call of Duty title will be tag named as. I'm really excited for this, and Black Ops 4 is releasing in a few days. So Call of Duty all the way, and let us see what Infinity Ward has to give to us. Let's just wait and see, man. I mean, yeah, it's really cool. So with that being said, let's move to our next news. Our next news comes from the Fortnite. So yesterday I said that the quad launcher is gonna come here. So the update has been released, and I downloaded it. The download size is around 892 megabytes, and I had downloaded it, and I eventually got the rocket launcher, but without ammo. I actually played soaring spot, so I didn't got to use that. But yes, I can say that I saw others using it. It's an absolutely beast. It can destroy whatever you have built. Instead of firing one, this thing can fire 4 rockets in a row. So yes, this is an absolute beast. And the Fortnite Save the World, which is different from the Battle Royale, is also getting a update from this patch. It's also getting a new weapon called Noble Launcher. So this thing has a fearsome beam which can tear the enemies. So I didn't got to play any of the save the world kind of thing in the Fortnite. So I can't say how did I experience that, but I can imagine that the laser beam which enters into the body will will pierce the enemies off. So that's what I can say. So battle royale is also getting a limited time mode. It's a new mode actually. It's known as disco domination. So you just need to find the floor which is filled with the disco lights, and you need to defend it if you are inside it, and if you need to kill if there is anybody inside, and you need to dance inside it. So what happens if your team dance inside is that there will be a some kind of thing which is attached to the rod, and that will slowly rise up to the bottom. So which team does it first, the team will win the match. And with that being said, let's move to our next news. So next news comes from the PUBG Mobile. Now PUBG Mobile is recently a huge success and is available for free. There is no communication in India because of it, and if you want to communicate with each other, then PUBG is the only way to communicate with each other in the in-game voice chat. And now the PUBG Mobile has officially tweeted that, in its Twitter account is officially tweeted that the update 0.8.5 is now live. So here it is on the screen what they are saying, that you are getting a new outfits with the exclusive emotes and a new rankings and a better award system, and crew members limit reduced to 6, and packs open right after purchase, and more. So what eventually happening is, when you purchase a pack, you need to wait for some time. So this is now been removed totally. You can just open the packs right after your purchase. So there are really not any major things, only there are some minor things which make the game even more seamless or even more better. So yeah, this is all from the PUBG side. With that being said, let's move to our next news. So next news comes from the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So Assassin's Creed Odyssey got a patch earlier today. It's named as 1.03 with a massive size of 2.4 gigabytes. Oh my god, that's a massive size for a patch. And the notes here are, you can see on the screen. So it reads that version 1.03 implemented some quality of life and instability improvement features, address various game breaking issues that could happen in specific conditions, improve performance and stability. For more complete details on the changes included in this version, view the update history in the game menu. So the version 1.02 has actually added historical locations to the world map, fine-tune and balancing of the game's improves the performance and stability. So these all improving the game. Don't expect the game to be improved that much crazy. So yeah, with that being said, let's end this gaming news. So this is all we got. We got news about PlayStation 5, and I'm really happy for that. And the next gen Call of Duty title, more likely to be called as a Modern Warfare title. I don't know what Modern Warfare, and I think again there will be any tag named after the Modern Warfare. Wait to see. And so yeah, with that being said, let's end this gaming news and meet you in my next video, guys. Bye for now. Please stay subscribed and like this video if you like it, and share it. So yeah, meet you in my next video. Bye for now.